really on 5G, I mean, everybody is talking about enhanced mobile broadband, right? Everybody is excited about the high data rates and the great user experience, but actually that might not be generating that much money to the operator what they want to see. So I think another area is really going into enterprise and private network and try to monetize here, because there is some extra money to gain. Still, you have a huge customer base, the biggest on the earth, and that is rapidly growing. So also from that, definitely you make a lot of money, but the incremental pieces are small. So if you really want to have a quick win, and that is what I see globally on all operators. They try to monetize the capability they get from the network to set up private network slices or even bringing private network on the campus. That is definitely a big demand. Everybody is looking into this. The industry, especially, is very excited about it because they are also anxious to miss the boat, right? Everybody wants to modernize their operation as much as possible. Everybody's talking about artificial intelligence. And to me, 5G is really the enabler for artificial intelligence. And so you rather have your own network, then you can set up a lot of sensors, because the more sensors you have, right, the more input your artificial intelligence software has, the more it can do for you. And if you do that on a public network, it costs a lot of money. So the industry is rather looking for, can I have my own private network based on 5G, where I can collect all this information and control then my operation machines accordingly. So that is really a big interest. What it will be a big business, okay, the interest is high. The real private network installations, what you see now globally, it's still slow. Uh, but that is maybe because the use cases and the package to install a use cases are not yet there. India is for pros, India is our biggest market. And we are investing a lot in India. So we have our operations here in Pune. We have more than 800 employees. So in the production, but also in R&D, and also our advanced technology, whether that is new technology on the antenna side or whether that is on the radio side, O-RAN, for example. And when we talk about private network, also small cells and in-building solutions. So we are developing and producing also here. We are also producing in other areas, but we are broadening our production footprint so that we can easily and quickly move production from other places to India when that is required on capacity or for strategic reason. Today we are producing a lot of 4G antennas already. 5G we are starting, but definitely that is extending our 5G antenna portfolio. But we are also extending into other areas. Just what I said, we have that in-building portfolio, but with 5G, still, I mean, if you talk private network and industry, the end user devices, the modems are very expensive. Everything is still on Bluetooth or Wi-Fi. So what we are also offering and what we are developing here as well is then these 5G to Wi-Fi gateways, for example, for fixed wireless access. So that also helps to roll out 5G private network in the industry quickly. You have all these devices today on Wi-Fi, right? But you don't want to throw it away tomorrow because you have 5G, but you want to have the benefit of the 5G network. So what you do, you put up maybe Wi-Fi hotspots, but still use your 5G private network as a backhaul. So that means it is enabling a fast transition. First, when you have the 5G network, you have a very powerful network, but maybe not the end user devices. So, okay, with that gateway, you have all the Wi-Fi world, but still using all the benefits from the 5G. So this is also another initiative what we are doing in India. I think for India, it's a very ideal point in time, because everybody is nervous to get it. Just what I said, these end-to-end solution packages are not yet there, right? And this is why it's not so fast picking up. So if somebody, and you have a lot of clever engineers in India, is taking ownership of that. I develop a use case, the software for that use case, and I develop cheap enough end user devices that I can really bring up these private network industry, well, in the industry 4.0 thing. That would be ideal, and that would be a key start into that market.